All right, muting everybody real quick. Gabe, I got you in just a moment. All right, so it's just the two of us, or just the four of us this time around. So we're gonna start off with our warm-up real quick. We're gonna do some tin soldiers. Beginning with our hands right in front of us, we're just gonna try to kick it with our fingertips. If we can't do that, just do a march step, keeping that your knees up and raised up. So aim your fingertips, or just do a knee march. We're gonna do that for about 20 more seconds.
Good job. Again, legs straight out or just a high knee. Either one is fine. Just get a good hip flexion, good stretch in the leg.
Really lock your core in as well, so your body's not fumbling all over the place.
Yeah.
Really
so keep back nice and straight. We're not rounding over each time we bring that leg up.
Now we got some inchworms. So with the inchworms, they're starting nice and tall, reach for the ground, walk it out into a down dog position. So walk it back up, keeping it nice and tall. We're gonna go for 5 of these.
Just as far as you can to make it easier. Bend the legs a little bit more while you do it. But try to get a good stretch in the back of the leg and the hamstring. About like he said, about 5 repetitions.
All right, I got 1 more to go. When you're ready, you can join me back to the top. All right, nice work. Now we're gonna do some jog in place. We don't have to raise our feet way too high off the ground. We just want to run in place for about 20 more seconds. Really get our heart rate elevated for this workout.
Just pump the arms, get the legs moving.
Shake your arms out. Just get your body nice and ready for this good workout. It's gonna be a fast one, it's gonna be a tough one, but you are going to dominate it. Whew. Just pedal those feet out for a few more seconds. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. All right, last little warm up. We're gonna do forward, backward arm circles. We're gonna start forward. We're gonna do that for about 20 seconds. Be mindful of where your body is at right now. You should be nice and warmed up, but you shouldn't be panting, going way too hard. We're just trying to get the body ready for this workout. Whew. All right, let's throw it back and go backwards for about 20 more seconds. Small circles here. Whew. Really get that nice shoulder movement. This one we're doing an external movement here. All right, let's count it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm going to explain the workout today first, just before we get right into it. So we got two circuits today. We got 2 rounds per circuit. First circuit we'll have 5 exercises. The second circuit we'll have 4 exercises. We're doing 2 rounds per circuit, so we're doing about 40 seconds per exercise each time in the round. So I'm going to demonstrate the first exercise first. So we're going to do dive backward push-ups to begin with. So starting in a high plank position, we're going to shift our hips back, going to a down dog. Pushing our chest into the ground, raising our rib cage up, creating a nice little arch in our lower back. Then we're going to reverse that movement if we can. Otherwise, if that movement's a little too much on the shoulders, don't worry, we'll just do a quick bridge dip, where we're keeping our palms driven into the ground, heels driving into the floor, raising our glutes off the floor. For our second exercise, we have skaters. Remember with our skaters, we're just leaping from side to side, getting that nice leap, trying to keep our body nice and low as possible as we do this, trying to keep a nice tempo as well. If that's too high impact, that's okay. We'll do some jumping jacks instead. But just trying to get that nice pace going with your jumping jacks. For our third exercise, we have a lunge twist. And this is where you can use a dumbbell if you'd like. The lunge twist, we're going to begin with having our hands out forward, fully sitting with tension, taking a lunge, twisting out for our right side, coming back to our center, twisting out for our left side, coming back to the center. Then we're going to alternate legs. If that's too much on the knees, that's okay. We'll just do a low boat or boat to low boat. The boat to low boat, we're gonna have our feet slightly off the ground, hands on our side, extending our feet, and then bring your hands to our side, and just alternating as we go. Get a nice little core crunch as we do this. But focus on your core as we do the boat to low boat. Then for our fourth exercise, we have high knees. With high knees, we're just gonna be running in place, but bring our knees a little higher up than the run, jog in place. Otherwise, if that's a little bit too much, don't worry. We'll do stance switches. The stance switches, we're gonna start nice and crouched or in a bent over position, jumping to our right or jumping to our left. We're just gonna keep that in a nice tempo as we go. So we got high knees for stance switches. Then for our fifth exercise, we have pulse squats. With the pulse squats, we're gonna break down into a normal squat, but instead of coming all the way back up, we're just gonna pulse back and forth from about a 40-degree angle to a 60-degree angle. Otherwise, if that's a little bit too much on the knees, we'll just do a bodyweight squat instead. So for our first exercise, we got the dive bomber push-ups. Second exercise, we got the lateral bounds or the skaters or the jumping jacks. For the third exercise, we have the lunge and twist or boat to low boat. For the fourth exercise, we got the high knees. The fifth exercise, we got the pulse squats. We're doing that for 40 seconds each. All right. When Gabe wants to give me a nice start, we'll go for a run for it.
All right, we're gonna start with that dive bomber push-up, or we can break it up into those two pieces, or do the glute bridge. Ready? So we're gonna start on the floor, and let's begin.
Really focus on your form if you're doing the dive bomber push-ups. Remember, we're trying to go under the fence, raise our rib cage as we go.
And again, if you're not doing those, you can do the glute bridge like he showed you. Kathy, I noticed you got a band. That's good. Adding a little bit more resistance. Nice job. And if you are doing the dive bomber push-up, again, you want to squeeze the glutes while you're doing it. That way it protects the lower back. You can also bend the knees to make it a little bit easier, or just break it up. You don't have to do the downward portion. Keep it going. We're almost there.
Let's work it out, girls. We got this. Stay strong, ladies.
Got about 10 more seconds.
Remember to breathe and engage your core as well.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch. We're going to skaters.
You got skaters or jumping jacks?
Ready? And begin.
So just trying to skaters, get that nice little jump motion if we're doing the jumping jacks. Keep a nice step. Break a smile if you can.
And if you can't jump it, just step it. Or like you said, you could do jumping jacks or tap jacks as well. Just to tap and step instead of jump.
Keep it nice and low. Engage that core.
Got 5 more seconds.
5 more seconds.
3,
Stay strong.
2, 1. And we're switching. We're going to go to that lunge and twist, or that core exercise that he showed.
Oh.
Ready? And begin.
We got the lunge and twist. Twisting out to our right, bring it to center. Twisting out to our left, bring it to center. Come back.
And if for whatever reason going forward hurts the knee, but you still want to do the lunge, you could do a reverse lunge. So just taking a step back instead of a step forward. But again, he also showed that core exercise where we're sitting on the floor, bringing the knees to the chest. Guys are looking good. Keep it up, ladies. 10 more seconds.
Stay strong. Keep that core strong as well.
Only going as low as you're comfortable going. Going for a good challenge, though. Keep going. And break. We're going to switch. We're going to the high knees.
We got the high knees or the stance switches.
And go. Just bring those knees as high as you can. You'll notice Chantra is running in, like he's doing like a little run in place with the high knees. But again, you can also just march it and bring it nice and high. That way it's less impact. Again, just whatever variation is comfortable for you.
Keep up the high tempo, stay strong, and just work with it. Enjoy the struggle.
Keep that pace up. Keep up the pace. 15 more seconds.
15 seconds, work it out with me.
Less than 10, keep it going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna switch to the pulse squats.
Pulse squats or just doing body weight squats? Either or.
Okay, ready? And let's begin.
40 seconds, feel the burn.
40 seconds, as low as you can. Keep those knees out in line with the toe. Don't let them cave in. You can also do a hinge too if this is too much on the knees, so you're keeping it more posterior dominant, hinging rather than a squat.
Break a smile, just really enjoy this. Just work
Again, if you're doing the squat, you're doing that pulsing repetition. Keep it going, 10 more seconds.
10 seconds, work it out, stay strong. Feel like
5, 3, 2, 1, and short break.
grab some water and burn it. This is a tough round, but we got a little bit more to go.
We got one more round. 2 rounds on this one, right, Chantra?
Pardon?
2 rounds on this, right?
2 rounds per circuit.
Okay.
Just 40 seconds, a good rest. Just really enjoy it, really catch your breath. But be ready for the next part of this workout here.
You can get ready. We still got about 10 more seconds, but we can get ready on the floor.
So we're going backwards or starting from the top?
Oh, from the top. So we're going to go back to the dive bomber or the glute bridge. All righty, ready? And let's begin.
Pushing my hips back, sliding under the fence, raising my rib cage.
Again, whichever one you're doing, just make sure if you're doing the dive bomber, engage the glutes, stay low to the floor, elbows in. Kathy, you grab some dumbbells, nice job. Making it a little bit more harder. And Rosemary, I can't really see it, but that's okay. I know the angles are hard to get because we're just on computers. Just keep working, keep moving. 10 more seconds.
10 seconds, just work it out.
Keep it going, a few more. And we'll switch. We're gonna go to the skaters or the tap jacks. And again, if you're not jumping, just step it out. I'll give you guys a second to get to the top. Ready? And let's go.
Let's keep it up. 40 seconds. Stay strong, stay motivated.
Keep it going. Keep it up. Nice pace, everyone. We are halfway there.
20 more seconds. Just work for it.
$15 more seconds.
15. Let's work for it.
We got 5, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're switching. Let's go to lunge and twist, either forward lunge or reverse, or you can do that boat to boat like what Chantra's doing right now. All right, ready? And go. Again, Chantra's doing the other variation in case the lunge was too much. So Kathy, good job. Rosemary, good job. Rosemary, you're doing a variation he's doing nice. Doing something different. Keep it up. We're already at 20 seconds. And we're only doing 2 rounds and then we're switching circuit. So we're already almost done with this one. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Keep the movement going. Keep the pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And we're switching to the high knees.
High knees are the stance switches. I'm gonna go with the stance switches this round.
Okay, so Chantra's gonna show you the other variation. Ready? And go. Guys, you're doing high knees. Again, you don't have to do what Chantra's doing, but he's just doing the other variation just to show you. Whatever you're doing, just keep that heart rate up. Keep moving. Nice job. I like the work.
Keep it up. Keep that work up.
Okay. 10 more seconds, everyone. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch. We're going to go to pulse squats. If you want to use a band, you can grab a band.
Let's say last one of this circuit.
Ready. And begin. I got 3 things.
Focus on that quad burn.
Keep it going.
That core.
This is it, guys.
Pretend like you're sitting in a chair.
20 more seconds.
Just really work it through. Stay with it. Stay with the struggle.
Keep going. 10 more seconds. Push through, push through. 3, 2, 1. And we're done with that one. Take a little break. Chantra will explain the second circuit.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be with you in just a moment.
I can tell you guys are sweating a little bit. You guys are breathing heavy. Nice job.
Good job working through that circuit A there. It's a tough one, but you are tough people. Whew. All right. Whenever you're ready, you can join me, and we're gonna just I'm gonna explain circuit B. With circuit B, we're gonna do 4 exercises this time instead of the 5. We're gonna, on the 4th one, we're doing it 40 seconds back to back. So I'm gonna show the predator jacks to begin with. So begin with our hands directly out in front of us. We're gonna drop down to the squat, opening up with our hips, opening up with our hands. Coming back up, clapping our hands, and that's a predator squat. If that's a little bit too much, that's okay. You can just do A skips instead, which is basically a quick skip, keeping the knee off the floor, just walking in place with it. Then for the second exercise, we have the side shuffle with a touch. So starting on one side, I'm gonna keep it nice and low, reach for the ground, touch, and shuffle quickly back to my initial point, and touch again with the other hand. That's a side shuffle with touch. We're gonna keep a nice high tempo, and keep a good pace when we do this. Then for the third exercise, we have the Superman. Beginning with the Superman, we're gonna lie on our stomach to begin with. Hands extended outward, feet pointed out to the wall behind us. We're just gonna lift our hands and our feet at the same time, forming like Superman flying through the sky. Really engage that core as you go. Squeeze the glutes as you're holding this position. Then for the 4th exercise, we have the donkey kicks. The donkey kicks, we're gonna start in a nice tabletop position, embracing our core, squeezing our glutes as we kick out to the top, setting our feet up to the sky, making sure our hips are nice and locked in so our body's not fumbling all over the place. We're gonna do that for 40 seconds on one side, and 40 seconds for the other side. So for the first exercise, we have the predator jacks. Second exercise, we have the side shuffle with touches. Third exercise, we have Supermans. The 4th exercise, we have the donkey kicks.
All right, we'll get started. Katie, I know you just jumped in. We'll walk you through it once we get to it. All right, so for the first one, we're gonna do predator jacks. Again, 40 seconds. So we'll get started. Ready?
We're gonna open up our box.
And begin. Again, like he said, if that was too much, you could do a skip in place. You could even do tap jacks. So bring the foot out to the side, kind of like a jumping jack to the side, if that's a bit too much for the knees.
Keep that rib cage nice and high as we drop down into a predator jack.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Clap with your hands when you come back into the top position.
10 more seconds. You don't even have to go as low like you don't have to go as low as Chantra is going. Just bend the knees slightly too as well. And we'll switch. We're going to go to that side-to-side shuffle. Even if you don't have a large amount of space, just do it, you know, quick one-step shuffle. Ready? And go. So we're going side to side. Again, make sure you're looking at Chantra.
Keep it nice and low.
Nice and low, nice and quick. But again, only as quick as you're able to. If it's a bit too much on the knees, just step it out. And hinge down at the hips. Make sure we're not rounding, but we're bending the legs, keeping the back nice and straight, nice and flat. 15 more seconds.
They worked out. 15 more seconds. Stay strong.
10 more.
Woo! Keep it up. Keep it up.
2 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to Superman. So we're going to go on the floor. And after Superman's, we're going to stay on the floor because we're going to do donkey kicks. So Superman's lying on our stomachs. And all we're going to do, we're going to raise our arms and our legs at the same time. Ready? And go. So raise your arms and your legs at the same time. So the only point of contact with the floor is your stomach. Really squeeze the glutes as hard as you can. Squeeze the arms up. If it's a bit much on the back, just squeeze the legs or just the arms, just to kind of isolate one side if you can't do both. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Just pulsing it up, down, up, down. You don't have to hold it the entire time. 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick. So we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to go on all fours on our hands and our knees.
Hands right under your shoulders.
All right. And take a look at Chantra. He's going to kick with one leg out. Ready? And begin. So keep the leg bent. Kick straight up as if you're trying to reach your heel to the ceiling. But we're not arching the back. So you'll notice his back is nice and flat. We're not rounding it. We're not trying to, you know, bend backward too far. Just as far as your leg will go.
Arm back.
We're doing 40 seconds each side. Keep it going.
If that's a little bit too much for the glutes, that's okay. You can just do a bird dog punch instead. We're just sitting our legs straight out.
5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch sides. And that was 40 seconds per side, right, Chantra?
Yes, sir.
All righty, ready? And go.
Woo. Work it out. Stay strong. It's a sweaty workout. This is a good one. Just stay with it.
Keep the leg bent. If it was bugging the back, like he said, you could do a bird dog. Just stick the leg straight out with the arm out. And even if that was too much, you could just do a straight leg variation, sticking the leg straight back instead of bent.
Just really setting it up. Really locking your hips here. Body's not bumping all over the place.
Nice and stable. 10 more seconds.
10 more seconds. Work it out. Stay strong with the legs.
There we go. I got Kathleen back in here. 3, 2, 1. All right. That was one round. We're going to go back or take a little break.
Grab some water.
Grab some water. We're going to start with the predator jacks again from the beginning, but right now take a break.
Remember, if you're not able to do the predator jacks at this moment, it's okay. You can just do the A skips, skipping in place. Just get a nice tempo going as we do this. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling it today. This is a good one.
How's everyone feeling? Good?
Woo! Good work, good work. Hope y'all are smiling because this is a tough one, but as long as you stay with it, I promise we'll make it to the end.
All right. And we're going to get ready. We're going to do the predator jacks.
Hands out, let's go.
Ready? And let's go.
Open up, come on. If you're doing the predator jacks, really open up those hips, open up those hands.
And again, if you're not doing these, you can do the skips. And then you can also do a tap jack, leg out to the side, no jump. And if any point, any of the variations we give either, are still, too much, just let us know.
Woo. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I hope y'all are feeling strong too.
Push through, push through. We got 10 more seconds. Finish up. I'll count down. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go to the side-to-side shuffle with whatever space you got. Ready? And begin. So shuffle side to side, touch the floor, or get as low as you can. Even if you can't touch it, just get low, nice and low. You guys got hardwood floors. I know it's probably a little bit slippery. It's an extra challenge. Keep it going. Halfway there.
Let's work out. 20 more seconds. Let's work for it.
If you got the space, try to take those 3 steps like John was doing. If not, just step side to side. Going less than 10. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to Superman. So we're going to go to the floor. For the next 2, we're going to be on the floor. Superman's on our stomachs. All right, ready? And go.
Raise your body up if you can. Really engage that core as much as possible.
Again, I can't, since we're on the floor, can't really see anybody, but that's okay. Just make sure you're engaging the glutes. Arms and legs are both off the floor. Hold for just a second, go back down. And again, if it's too much, just do one side at a time. Just do the legs or the arms, not both. But if you guys are doing both, keep up the good work.
If you're having troubles squeezing your core, pretend like you're about to get hit in the stomach by anything.
Less than 10 seconds left. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go to donkey kick. So stay on the floor. We're going to go on our hands and knees.
You got tabletop position. You keep that nice flat back.
Ready? And begin. Leg bent. Squeeze it back towards the ceiling. Really engage the glute, engage the hamstring.
You have to pretend like your belly button is falling to the ground. It helps you imagine your core is being nice and bright and squeezed. Now lock in your hips so you can kick your legs straight up.
Halfway there.
Work it out.
We got this, and then we got the other leg. And we're almost done. Keep it going.
Work
10.
it.
Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch sides, switch legs, straight to it. Ready? And go. Straight to it. Other leg. Squeeze back. Imagine you're pushing a weight up with your heel. Again, try to keep that leg bent if you really need to. You can do a straight leg kick back with the opposite arm out. So that's bird dog.
Really work it out here. Give it your best. This is the last exercise of the last circuit.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. 10 more seconds. Finish this out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that one. Grab some water. Nice job, Rosemary. Nice job, Katie. Nice job, Kathleen.
Oh my gosh, that was a good one.
We got some core.
We're not done yet. Like Gabe said, we're on some core. I'll still real quick after this sip of water.
Grab some water, catch your breath. Everyone's getting some water right now.
If you're struggling, that's okay. If you're having a hard time catching up with your breath, that's okay. Giving up is not okay. We just got to make it out, keep it strong, and just keep with it. All right. So for our core exercise today, we have 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. We're doing that for 2 rounds each, or 2 rounds. So I'm going to start off with the first exercise, which is the sit-up with a towel or any sort of resistance, actually. So much like a normal sit-up, we're trying to aim to see past your knees, but this side, with a little variation, we're having something overhead as you sit up and go. Otherwise, if that's too much for having something overhead, you can just do a normal sit-up, and we're just going to do that for 20 seconds instead. Now, for this exercise, for the second exercise, we have the side ridge, a little bit of a dip. So going to a side plank position, we're just dipping into the ground and sending our hips into the sky as we go. We're doing 20 seconds on both sides. Then for our third and final exercise of our core circuit, we have a lying leg lift. So once again, lying on our backs, you can put your hands into the ground, or you can put it behind your head, whatever else. We're just lift our legs up into the air as high as you can go. This could be even at a 45-degree angle, but we want to aim for that 90-degree angle with our body. So to reiterate, we have a sit-up with a towel hold or a resistance hold at the top. Our second exercise, we have a side bridge, 20 seconds on both sides. And then for our third exercise, we have a lying leg lift.
All right, let's get ready. We're gonna start with that sit up with the towel hold. If you don't have a towel, pretend you got one. You can use a light dumbbell.
And resistance band, you can hold enough tension with it as well.
Yep, resistance band. All right, ready? And begin. We'll sit up. If you can't do the full sit up, only go as far as you can. Or if it bugs the back, just do a slight crunch, just shoulders off the ground, but keeping your back on the floor. It doesn't have to be a full sit up. But if you can't do it and there's no pain, sit all the way up.
80 seconds per round. You just gotta stay with it.
And we're switching.
Side bridges.
Side bridges, legs out, or bent leg. You can also do bent leg, so keep doing it on the knees. Makes it a little bit easier. Ready? And begin. Again, we're doing that hip lift if you can. If not, just hold it. Try to stay nice and straight. Try not to turn your chest towards the ground. Nice and stable. Nice straight line. A few more seconds. Again, we're doing 20 seconds per exercise. And switch.
Maybe just keep with it.
We're going to stay on our backs. We're going to do those lying leg lifts.
You also have 20 seconds per
Oh,
side.
no, other side. I'm sorry. Other side for the side bridge. Ready and go. Almost forgot about the other side. Don't want to give nobody scoliosis.
Woo. Get those legs if you can, but just hold that nice bridge if you also are doing that. Just stay strong, stay motivated.
A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And now we're switching to the lying leg lift. So we'll turn over on our back.
Come on. We're almost done. Let's keep it up.
All right, ready? And go.
Right.
Hands on the side or by your head.
If you're doing the lying leg lift and want an extra challenge, slightly raise your upper back off the ground.
Keep it going. Only lower them as far as you can. If it bugs the back, just keep the legs at a slight angle the entire time. And break. Quick break.
Nice work. Nice work.
We're doing three sets on this one.
2 sets, my bad. 2 sets.
2 sets, okay.
So
And we're staying 20 seconds, right? All right, we're gonna go back to the first one.
Just stay with it. Stay strong.
We're gonna do that sit-up variation. Ready? And let's go. Again, if you're not doing the full sit-up, just do a slight crunch, keeping your lower back on the floor.
That nice tension.
Looking good. Legs straighter might be a little bit harder. Knees bent might be a little bit easier, or vice versa. Vice versa, depending on the person. And we're switching, going to that side bridge or that side plank. Legs straight or legs bent. Both work. Ready? And go. Keep it going. Hips nice and high. Dip down. Nice straight line from your elbow to your foot. Looking good. Looking good, ladies. Keep it going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. Ready? I'll give you a second to switch to the other side. And begin.
Come on, 20 seconds. This is all that I'm asking. Just give it your best. Give it your all. Breathe with me. Breathe out. Breathe in.
Keep it going. We have less than 10 seconds.
This is a tough one. You're tough people. Keep with it.
3, 2, 1, and going to the leg lifts. Lay on your back. Give you a second to switch to it. All right. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, only as high as you can, depending on how challenging it is for you. If you want an extra challenge, again, you can curl that upper back off the floor. Hands under your butt or your sides could add more assistance as well, helps you out. And break.
Actually, that's the end of it there, dude.
Yep.
Nice
All
work.
right, that's it, guys. That's it, everyone. Nice job.
Woo!
Virtual high fives.
Hi, thanks.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome.
No problem.
It was. Thank you.
Good job, everyone.
Have a great week.
See you
You
soon.
too.
Hopefully, see you soon.